The storm is over. It is now Sunday afternoon, 6 p.m.-ish. Tyler is out riding Green Machine. It looks like he's about to blow it up, though. I just saw Green Machines are UTV. It's a green Arctic Cat. He's driving it in the mud. We're gonna get a picture. So it's been a pretty lazy day. I mean, the storm was nothing, which I'm kind of not complaining. On the other hand, we were prepared, but obviously I don't want a big storm. I don't want a huge, oh my gosh, you guys have to see this. I don't want a huge storm that causes damage. Obviously no loss of life, none of that stuff. But we were ready, and I felt ready. More ready than we've pretty much ever been. Now we got a lot of work to do to put everything back together. But we had a relaxing family day. I spent a lot of time in the kitchen just cooking, making some things. But let's get this kid in this mud. Let's watch this here for a minute. Oh my God. I wonder if he's getting water inside the cab, like on his legs. Oh my gosh, that's disgusting. We're gonna get another. I mean, he's having a blast though. They've been locked in the house all day with this storm. It's finally sunny, the wind is gone, so they can come out and make a mess. I'm gonna back up for this one. Here he goes again. Oh, wow. I was gonna try to walk around, but I got stuck in the mud. Uh-oh, is he coming the opposite way? Oh my gosh, he is. He is. Whoa. Oh. Oh my goodness. I didn't know he was coming that way. We're gonna talk to him next time around. I think he's gonna come back around. And I heard him coming though. I was fine. I wasn't gonna get hit, but I just didn't want to get wet.
Am I muddy?
Oh, you're doing all right in there. I mean, you're steaming it up a lot because you're getting the engine all wet.
Yeah, I think the belt's wet.
But that's all right.
No, I think the belt's wet.
But you're getting a little muddy. You're actually not doing bad. Staying pretty clean. All right, make sure you spray it down when you're done.
Yeah, and the belt is wet.
Of course, no, the belt's covered, silly. The belt doesn't get wet.
If it gets wet, it does not like the...
Okay, bye. Have a good one.
Bye-bye.
See ya. So like I was saying earlier, spent a lot of time in the kitchen. What did we start with? Let's see. We had normal breakfast, nothing crazy there. Oh, that's what it was. We went to lunch and we made bacon. We made BLTs. Oh gosh, you guys are getting hit by wind. A little wind on the microphone. BLTs, bacon, lettuce, and tomato. Our bacon from a pig from actually like 2 years ago, but it was still perfectly fine. And then lettuce and tomato. Super fresh, super good. Little mayonnaise. No, we didn't make our own mayonnaise. Not today, we didn't. And obviously I don't bake bread, so we didn't do that either. But it was super good. I made a Reuben sandwich, which are fun. I grabbed a bunch of the ingredients at the store, you know, the little coleslaw, pastrami, Swiss cheese, grilled, little Thousand Island dressing. I made one for Tyler, he didn't like it. And then after that, because we tried to make goat milk ice cream today, we needed a lot of egg yolks for the goat milk ice cream. So we had a whole bunch of egg whites, and what were we gonna do with all those egg whites? What else? Make angel food cake. So we tried that. It was like half a recipe, but I had no real sugar because I used it all in the ice cream, and I didn't feel like going to steal it from neighbors. And so I used confectionery sugar. So we have a really interesting looking half recipe angel food cake that we might use with the ice cream later tonight if it all works out. But that's it, that's our after, well, so far, that's our after storm story. All right, I gotta go back in because it's time to eat dinner. Tyler better not blow that thing up. So it's the next day after the storm, and thunderstorms are wrapping around. It's like the tail end of that hurricane coming back, or a tropical storm, whatever you want to call it. And the pool is so full, we had to put it on waste, which pumps water into the woods because it's way too full. And eventually we'll have to climb down in there because there are a decent amount of leaves at the bottom. So after the storm rolls through on Monday, no damage whatsoever. Everything's good. Power flickered a couple times, but yeah, just got to make sure the pool doesn't like literally overflow, because we're gonna get thunderstorms today, and then maybe tomorrow on Tuesday when it's 90. We'll go down to the bottom. We got a vacuum. I see some dirt down there. I have to shock it and chlorine and all that because of all the pool water that, I mean, rainwater that ended up in it. But right now we're just draining it. Everything's good. Hope you guys all stayed safe as well, and we'll talk to you later. One last thing I want to say about this storm that missed us. Obviously I didn't want it to hit us, right? I didn't want it to be dangerous and all that stuff, but we were prepared, or at least we thought we were. And one thing this did do for us was we learned. We learned how to get the boys into the big barn and make it so they can't jump over with the old FEMA trailer thing set up on an angle, and we can tie them up. So we figured that out. We've never done that before in our 8 years. Any storm, the boys have been perfectly safe in their little huts. We've never had to move them in. They've been good where they're positioned. They're blocked by Cassie's castle from the wind. They're blocked by they're good. But we moved them. We know how to do that now. We also learned that if a catastrophic event ever came and something happened to the main house, or something happened to one of the barns, we can literally move, and I never thought of this, all the goats into the shipping container where the hay is. They would have all the hay they want. We would bring some 5-gallon buckets. That thing's not going anywhere. That thing weighs a lot, 8,000-9,000 pounds. It's designed to get beat on. I mean, they ship goods all over the world in those shipping containers, and handle crazy winds and stuff like that on those boats. That thing is basically a bunker. So if we ever needed to, it's not gonna rip a roof off. It's also built into the side of a cliff, into the side of a mountain. So it's like not just sitting in a field, it's wedged into the hill. That it's a pretty safe place to go if we ever had to. So like a little Noah's Ark. So it didn't hit us. It wasn't a crazy storm. It wasn't a mess. Everything's fine here. Heading into House of Pie now to shut them down for the night. And that's it. I just wanted to add that we did learn. It was a valuable lesson. Now, why are the computer models so wrong? That's something for the meteorologist and real smart people to figure out. Definitely not me. So that's it. Now I'm done with this video. See you later. Bye-bye.